Okay. There you just messed up dash dance, I think. Yeah, if you had just dash dance back right away, you would have grabbed. I also don't think just jumping out of shield like that's very safe. Like right here. Well, I guess because you see that he whiffed, you could just back air here. But yeah. Also, against people like this, right here, you dashed away in time, so you did a forward air and dashed away because you knew he was gonna come and grab you. So if you had just assumed he would whiff his grab, you could have come back and grabbed him, but you gave up too much space because you were worried he would chase after you more. But yeah, if you just turned around and grabbed right here, you would have got him. Yeah, like that. Like what you just did there, if you just did that before, it would have been the same. But it's fine. I'm actually amazed that he teched the back air. I think if as soon as you grab, if you down throw immediately, you can either get a forward smash or you can turn around jab and it resets them too. Yeah, there you just regrab. Also here you had this too, so I think you messed up. But yeah, that's turn around regrab. Right there, you like double jumped instead of just falling fair. But if you had falling fair right there, it would have hit him perfectly, I think. Yeah, at that lower percent, pretty much, unless you got like a tipper forward air, I guess you can't really tell, but until you hit it. But if you got like a tipper forward air there, then the up tilt might have been okay. But I would just always fair grab, pretty much at low percent. Fair grab. Nice pivot though. There, I would have up tilted. The only problem with that situation is if you up tilt, he might go up to the platform in tech, but you could still cover all four techs on the platform with your up air or like a down air or something. But another thing you could have done here is you grab there, and since he kind of DI'd away, you could just re-grab him. That re-grab works to like 70 or so if they DI away. It's just if they DI up, or if they don't DI anywhere, then the re-grab doesn't work. But yeah, I would have for sure up tilted pretty much. And if he goes to the left or anything, you can hit him off stage. If he goes to the top platform, I would just short hop up air or full hop up air, cover everything, that kind of thing. Um, yeah. And then as soon as you hit this forward smash, you should run forward. Forward smash, run forward to the ledge, get there. Well, no, actually you did fine because you could have ledge dash. It's actually better spacing. Yeah, you were fine. That was actually an amazing forwarder. That's the forwarders Joey does to me with his Marth. Just it anti-airs and it blocks in front. It's like beautiful. Right there, boom. But except you should have followed up on it. But that's okay. This is all really good. I think there you could drop down and back air so that he has no angle that can get back to the stage. But you read his angle, so it didn't matter. He could have actually, if he went straight, I'm pretty sure he would have made on stage. But yeah, he's not punishing you at all on platforms. You actually get safe every time. You're actually safe every time. There again, you could have immediately grabbed. Like if you did fair grab immediately, he shielded for like a split second too, so you had time. Right there, yeah. Here, okay. So when I stop the video and restart it, it lags for like 5 seconds and then it goes back to being smooth. But so right here, I would have right here. You see how you ran up and shielded? I would have ran all the way up and down tilted. That's just right there too. See, he missed a. Okay, so he misses. Here, let me do it in slow motion. So you're tricky with your movement. Oh, just kidding, he gets you, but he never follows up. That wouldn't have hit even if you took in place, I think. See there, that's a grab, but it's okay. Then right here, I would run all the way forward down tilt. And then same here, as soon as he lands, he's like, oh shoot, I can't hit him. Like, this is just a position where as soon as he lands, he realizes he needs to back up because he can't just attack you from that range really. Well, I mean he could, but I don't know. It looks scary for him. That's just all I know. So as he lands, he's gonna back up. So instead of down tilting like right kind of where he lands, you should just assume he's gonna run backwards. I guess he barely ran backwards, but if you just down tilt a little further, maybe you'd go. That's a really good crouch cancel grab actually. Yeah, see, after they miss a move, you can go and chase him down. I can't believe he's teching those. There, I would have regrabbed again. Um, Maybe it's lagging because I'm in 60 FPS. Maybe I'll hide this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Regrab, I would have regrabbed. I didn't know that if you turn around and up tilted, it wouldn't sweet spot. So it's not. I wouldn't say it's a bad decision, or at least I wouldn't think it's bad. But yeah, there. See that you had him again, but you just didn't go far enough. Right here. Yeah, if you ran a little bit further, because he starts his dash. He. I'll show you. Right here. So he's around here. So if you run up and down tilt in this area, he's no longer going to be there. So you just do it a little bit further, and you'll hit him. Then right after that down tilt, it's down tilt grab. Like weak fair grab, down tilt grab. Those are really good starters at the beginning. Even if it's not guaranteed, if you do it really fast, they won't be ready for it, and then the first thing they'll think of is like buffer spot dodge or buffer roll, which you can also adapt to also. So yeah, if they're really good, they'll like crouch cancel down tilt or crouch cancel down air, crouch cancel run away, something like that. But yeah. So yeah, again, so like he kind of jumps and then backs up again and then goes. Well, I don't know. This kind of nair right there, I would have nared myself to stop his nair, but yeah. There you just misspaced. You did it too early actually. You had to time it. There you might have had time to wave dash under up tilt, or forward smash either direction. But yeah, you just did the up air too early I think, so it didn't actually cover. Here, that angle is hard to get. What most pros will do is they'll walk up here and then down tilt to get this corner angle, and then if he goes straight, they'll down tilt, jump back up air to hit this right around this area. Um, but you can also just guess that he's gonna up B there because he likes to up B there a lot, because it gives Fox a lot of options. So a lot of Foxes like to up B there. So as soon as you hit him off, right right here, as soon as like you see him double jump, you just full hop neutral B, and it'll actually just kill him. But obviously that's really committal, so if he doesn't do it, it sucks. But you did an okay thing. Like if you didn't cover the down angle, but if you went forward, you still covered it with up air, same up air. I think you can get maybe a better up air. Yeah, if you hadn't done the neutral B, you could have gotten like a little bit stronger up air and then push him off. And then yeah, after this, I don't know. Definitely Nair wasn't best decision, but it's kind of hard to tell what was gonna happen. Yeah, you messed up there again, but if you wave dash out, it'd have been great. Yeah, wave dash right after the shine hits their shield. If you wave dash right after a shine hits your shield, it'll just work against like 90% of people. Right there again. As soon as the shine hits your shield, you just wave dash out. Oh, that was a really nice parry. Oh, Napad has this really bad habit. I noticed it when I played against him a lot, but as soon as he's done teching, like after a tech, wherever he goes, I just dash dance real close to him, looking like I'm gonna get him, and he buffers spot dodge every time. So I would just dash dance, like I'd make it look like I'm trying to get him, and then he'd be like, "Oh shoot, I'm under pressure." He would spam spot dodge, and I would just cover the spot dodge every time. So just watch for that. Yep, hit him. These guys buffer spot dodge, yeah, that right there. Nice. That was a Those are Griffin grabs, or you just go for the raw grab. Actually, there forward smash is not a bad decision. It didn't tip her though. Actually, what's a okay? This stage is a little tricky because what I normally would do here is I guess you could regrab, but you can also short hop backwards, like short hop instant up air, and that combos too. But he'll probably land on the top platform and kind of get himself out. So it's not like guaranteed. It's actually forward smash might not have been. It might have been the best decision. I'm not really sure actually. That's a tricky one. Here, you didn't need to wave dash back. Yeah, you're in perfect position right here where you were. Like, okay, not perfect position. So, yeah, I mean that's not the best decision, but right, yeah, actually where you were was perfect. So if you just stood right there, if he stood up, um, you know, you wouldn't have been able to reach him. But if he rolled towards you, you would have got him. And you just look for the roll towards you. If he happens to stand up, then you just play neutral, or like you play like he's in the corner. Basically, yeah, you didn't really need a backup there. You couldn't. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, okay, he covered it anyway. But if you were closer, I swear, if you were closer when he got up from his tech, he would have spot dodged. But since you're further back, he might have just rolled or something. I'm not sure. There, you just need to do it later, fair. Yeah, just slightly later. You would have gotten him though. Oh, that was good. What I would do here, it's close, is right there. I would dash dance side B, because he's in the air, so side B is pretty good when they're in the air. They can't crouch cancel it. You could do either 2 hits to like an up B, or 2 hits, or just 3 hits. So it would kill him. It's faster than the forward smash too. So, um, here, if you just light shielded, if he up smashed you, he would have pushed you off, then you could back air him immediately. All right, all right. He was under. That was a really bad spot for him when he got back thrown by you. He didn't have a lot of options. Yeah, I think in this situation you're always scared he's gonna come and get you, which is understandable. I don't know. It's kind of a hard situation, and then you just messed up tech skill. Oh, again, you had this fair. You had a perfect fair. Right there. Oh my god, you had the money fair, but then you backed up a little too far. Or you didn't. Oh, maybe you were gonna do it, but you landed on the platform. I'm not sure. But then you would have forward smashed if you landed on it and tried to fair. So I don't. Okay, he finally got you off the top platform. Your shield drops, dude. Oh, you get a lot of grabs. There, actually, that's tricky too. But on Fountain right here, you can just walk here, and then your forward smash covers all 4 options. Not actually, but like it pretty much covers all 4 options. So you can kind of just forward smash there. Since if you did a short hop up air here, you'd land on top of the platform. If you did an up tilt, it'd be a weak up tilt. Another option is to run under and immediately jump wave land down and then regrab, and that works on a lot of stages actually. If you're right under the platform, you just jump and regrab because they always shield after. Yeah, but again, right here, after this forward air grab, immediately just try to grab. Wow, he turned around up tilt really fast, but yeah, I would just go for those grabs all the time until they prove that they can get out of it. Right there again, I think you don't threaten him enough. So what I would have done here is like, okay, so you hit him. This is good. And then if I would have dashed in there and then back here and then in again as he's getting up. And as he's getting up, if I go in, he's gonna spot dodge. So I do really quick dash dance back, like boom, 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 and then regrab. Pretty sure That would have worked. Well, at least when I played him, he just spot dodge all the time, and it's because I would just dash dance like really threateningly in front of his face. Okay, you didn't do it that time either. I don't know. That time you did a good dash dance, I think. Like one I would have done. Yeah. I guess he just didn't do it there. But also here, when you up throw him, wow, he just teched immediately. Okay, I don't think you could have punished that. You'd have to like, yeah, that's kind of tricky. Okay, that was insane. That's not what I would have done, but it worked. So I would have short up aired. But yeah, I can't say anything about it because it worked. Oh, you had him again. I don't know how to fix this specific problem exactly, but because sometimes you don't want to whiff too many fairs, so I understand. But like right here, boom, like as you were jumping there, not right there, but right. Let's see if I can pause at the right spot. Right there. You had it fast fall down, fair. It would have been a fair grab, really fast. And he can't really crouch, like he can ASDI, but he can't really crouch cancel it because he's halfway through running. So there again, I can't tell you how exactly, but I know right here he's gonna run away, so I would have run forward down tilt. Yeah, okay. This is kind of what I'm talking about. Is yeah, he run forward down tilt because he's gonna. I would down tilt like right here, basically. Okay, so now here you guys dash dance really far away from each other. You guys are really far. Like literally, no matter what attack someone does from this distance, you guys will see it coming. So if you dash danced here, then yeah, it's like yeah, you're also putting yourself in a position where you could get hit, but he's also now in a position where he could get hit. So you decide to like run all the way across and go for the grab, and even if you called out that laser perfectly, it was just slightly too far. Like even if you're trying to call out that laser, like make him laser and then call it out, like it still needs to be slightly closer. PPMD said in like one of his things, like maybe his AMA, he said you got to be comfortable playing close to your opponent because that's where you find your opportunities. That's how you can outplay them and stuff like that. So yeah, just watch for that. That was a really good grab. That was a Mewtwo grab, dude. I don't know if you even know, but you just guessed that he'd run at you. That was really good. There, that's a situation for sure. I would up throw, jump waveland down, regrab. You know Mewtwo does that too. Oh, you messed up your spacing on that too. So yeah, I do that. But then here you get this up tilt, and then as soon as you got the up tilt, you should have short hopped immediately because you were already perfectly under the platform, right in the middle, which is ideal. So if you short hopped right here, he misses attack, you up air hits him again, then you up tilt again. And there, you correctly got the mistech, but then you did force smash too early. You could have also just jumped towards the middle and up aired. I think your timings on your up airs are slightly off sometimes. So yeah. But then okay, after you miss it, don't go for the full hop forwarder. Yeah, the yeah, that full hop forwarder, he should have punched you off of that. If you know, but I probably would have. I don't know, done something safer. Yeah, actually, I wouldn't have even forward smashed. I would have just short hop up aired. But the forward smash was the right call. It just was too soon. Oh, I need to show you what I showed Chris G. Is basically the two ways Marth can get up. Is the simple mix-up is as soon as you grab the ledge, you can re-get your invincibility and then do a fair so that it's invincible using as like right before your invincible falls off. So invincibility falls off. So let me find out what I showed him really fast. Okay, so right here, he grabs a ledge, gets invincibility, immediately jumps off so he retains as much invincibility as possible, and then forward airs right before his invincibility falls off. And this is like the best way to get up from the ledge. And if you had done that against Mush, right here, you would have hit him. So first of all, you get up. Yeah, so you did an instant fair, but if you did the fair just right before your invincibility falls off, it's like very slightly after, you would hit him. You shouldn't always get up like that. Like eventually, what they'll do is they'll start waiting for you to land from your fair and then punish you. But until they start doing that, that fair works all the time. That was just hella risky, dude. You don't want to fall like right on top of them. You're just too far like vertically underneath them. You want to be always to the sides when you're trying to come down. So good recovery though. Yeah, see there he's just waiting, so the invincible fair wouldn't work. Instead, what you do here, if you watch PPMD again, let me see where it's at. Okay, right around here, this is an amazing way to get up from the ledge. Uh, right here. He kind of like, okay, not okay after this part. So dang it, he gets pushed off, and then he like jumps up to look like he's gonna come on to bait a move, and then regrabs the ledge, and then immediately comes back on again. So that's a really like Hugo does that sometimes with Samus. It makes it look like he's gonna land on stage, but he actually doesn't. It's just like a bait basically. So yeah, try to use those a bit more. Like take your time on the ledge. Not take too much time, but I don't know. Yeah, use the invincibility a little better. Also, he gets you a lot on this. I think this is because of how we play. But when he's behind you and you're shielding, you always like jump short hop out of it. That works against me because I just assume you'll roll or wave dash forward to the right, like in like the opposite direction of the way your back's facing. But so you just hit me out of it. But just watch out for that because he's hit you off of that a lot. Okay. Okay, see that down tilt grab was good. That's I actually think that's a good down tilt grab, even though it missed. But his response is, I don't want to get hit by it. So now you know when you down tilt grab, he's gonna try and roll. So you just down tilt and then dash like wait or turn around and wait for the roll from then on. That's how I would play the game at least. I would just start doing it until he proves that he gets out of it, then see how he gets out of it, and just catches the roll after. They're here. That's kind of tricky. I feel like just short hop upper is the best, but wow, he falls into you like that every time. Okay, that I'm surprised that up tilt didn't hit, but if you had short hop up aired right here, it would have comboed. Like short hop up air, and then after that short hop up air, I would either up tilt or short hop up air again. So if I short hop up air again, it's either gonna hit or he's gonna jump out, and if he jumps out, then I up air and then turn around up tilt, and it would catch him as he jumps out. So that's basically what I'm thinking there. Nice crouch cancel, except you should have crouch cancel grabbed. Yeah. He just keeps running into your fairs. He's attacking from too far away. That's why it's not working. Basically, your fairs shouldn't work, but because it's too far away, it's working. So he should. Yeah, that was a monster. You get like 4 monsters, dude. He can never hit you when he comes back down too. There again, he almost always techs that, but that time he didn't. And if he ever does it, you can always jab. Also, if you don't back throw and instead you down throw, it's actually a different timing for him to tech. So you could mess him up like that. And jab. And the jab reset leads to another free grab. But yeah. Right here. Right here, I would dash forward, and then if I just dash forward, he could shine me. So I dash. Well, it's kind of tricky, but I just dash around the shine basically. I just say if he rolls forward, I'll just keep running, and if he, I don't know. That's actually just tricky place. It's not really easy to tech chase. You could ignore what I just said. And now that's another jab reset. Although after that jab reset, they could tech somewhere. But here you could have side bead. I mean, I would have waited for the side B, but I don't know. That's just hard. That's a mix-up. Not necessarily a good thing. That was a really good force mesh to have the princess's mind to walk forward in time. He gets mad. There. That's another thing. You ran forward and shielded, but you could have ran forward down till it would have got him. Boom, down tilt. You would have hit him. But yeah, sometimes he throws in that nair. You're not exactly sure when. This is another time you could good grab, but you could wave line down on the platform and re-grab him. There you just have to wait. That's just something you just gotta know somehow. Like something that you could only know through experience, I mean. You just have to know that if you up tilt him here, you're gonna have to wait for the tech before you double tilt him again. But you still got it. There you could dash attack. If you're really fast, Connor would get this. This one, and then immediately dash attack. You could probably get it. A lot of times you get the fairs and you just don't get a follow up off of it. So, I mean, that's all percent, and it's all percent dependent. It depends on you know, what part of the fair you hit with. So it's hard, but just gotta try. Yeah, there another short hop up air would have been really good. You can even, yeah, just short hop up air. I'm surprised the force smash didn't hit either. Yeah, there again, another short hop up air. Just use short hop up airs. You'll get used to it, and then it'll be super good. There, I don't know if you did a weaker hit if it would have Ken comboed. Yeah, I feel like if you did, no, he DI'd pretty far away, so it's hard. What you can do is nair there, and then, or like up B. I don't know, try to trick their DI. If you nair, sometimes they have enough time to DI up again, but they have to be really ready for it, so. Yeah, sometimes the nair would just send him really far off. And then again, he just likes to double jump to this area. It's a hard, see, this is a hard angle to cover if you're just standing on stage. So actually the best thing to do is to jump out there with a forward air or neutral B and just hit him. Yeah. The neutral B standing on stage, I think that should only be used when they up B really far away. So, because then they have no options. But if it's like, if they're closer, it's just not really that good. So. Nice. I like how you went for the grab, even though I didn't connect. Yeah, see there, you just did it too late. Either you can imagine how fast you would have to jump in order for the up air to come out in time, or because like instead of just trying to do it as fast as possible, if you just imagine, oh, the up air needs to come out at this time, and you just do it, then if it's not possible, then you just will come out. But if it is possible, you'll just get it. That's just kind of how I think of it. Like when I see cheek down throw, I'm not like, oh, when's the soonest part I can move to get this chain grab? I just think, oh, when does the grab have to come out for it to actually not miss? And then I just try to hit that timing basically. I just assume that timing will work and I go for it. I don't know if that helps you at all, but yeah, this is actually Marth Punish game is kind of tricky too because this is not easy. I might have just turned around up tilted too. It's not an easy situation. You could also try going for down throws at that point because they're just expecting to be thrown onto the platform. You down throw really fast without letting them have a chance to. Yeah, instead of like the grab pummel, you see how you pummel once? If you just grab instant down throw, they don't have a chance to tech, you get a forward smash. Sometimes that was better, actually. This was insane. That was so nice. And then short hop up air. Yeah. I would have done right here. Just short hop back very slightly up air. I like to keep them slightly in front of me because Marth fares a little bit better than comboing that is back here. So I would just jump back very slightly up air and then jump to this platform up air and then jump again forward air forward air. That's basically what I'm thinking. But you didn't fast fall this part. You'd have to jump up fast fall. I don't know, it's kind of awkward timing. Doesn't really follow. That was amazing. That was amazing again. Short up air. Yeah, short up air just barely missed. You're just slightly too far to the right, but it was a really good idea. And then this was all a really good idea too. And then, yeah. Again, he likes to double jump. As soon as he double jumps, he's gonna up B up here. So you could just jump out and go hit him. That's just a pot specific, but sometimes it works on other boxes. And then here too, if you had short hop nared, it actually might have poked. So short hop nair sometimes does that platforms. So if they're already shielding, sometimes just do the nair, it'll shield poke. Kind of like how you shield poke in neutral, but the bottom of the shield instead of the top of their shield. And then I don't think there's any more analysis for this. I say right here, I would just been, well, I don't know. Force Smash is pretty good too. There, yeah, I talked to you about that. I would have maybe short hop Nair to cover everything, but that's a tricky situation too. The best situation thing to do in these situations when they're like falling like that is to just go all the way up there and hit them before they have a chance to start fast falling or drifting to the left or right. It's usually the best. Yeah, I thought you were gonna be there too. That would have been really good, but you'd have to react. Yeah, see, you guys just play really far away from each other. Just gotta dash dance as close to them as possible without getting into their ranges. He misses up here. Jab, that's a jab, but it's okay. Alright, that's it.